Hello everybody. This weekend we're spending some time at the mountains, as you can see behind me, and we are at Grandfather RV Campground. This is the little entrance to the campground, and they have a little storage section here towards the left of the entrance, and here to the right we can see the actual entrance to the campground itself. There's a little bridge where you can get access to. A little tricky probably for anybody that has big rigs in there, but not too bad. It wasn't at least too bad for us, and we don't have the biggest of rigs, so anybody that has a fifth wheel or something like that, gotta take that into consideration. There are plenty of big rigs over here though, and it's a nice place. So far so good. It's been a little wet, as you can see in the ground. It was pouring when we got here, so at least we got enough time to set up before it started raining really bad, but it wasn't too bad. And as you can see, there are some big rigs in here, some large fifth wheels. The sites, at least the entrance sites, which are the ones where we're at, are not that large, not that long. Our rig is 32 feet long, 28 foot box, and it's not that long, and it's we're squeezed in there a little bit. Now this is not, the biggest of sites, but it's okay. And there sits our rig, and here is a little store for the campground. There's a little loop. I would not recommend anybody to go in that loop when you're trying to check in. If you come in here, it's a little tight in there, and essentially we actually pulled up all the way back there thinking we were one of the sites that were further that way, and we were actually right here, and we had to back up all the way, which wasn't too bad, but it might get tricky sometimes. So there's a little loop here. However, it's not that comfortable. Excuse the noise in the cars here, but it's really a nice view. You can see the mountains up there. It's getting a little cloudy, and behind the site we actually have a little creek, and I'll show you that in a second. Now excuse me, I don't edit my videos, so they just go as is for now, but this is definitely the highlight of the site. This is real nice. The site's right here. This is our rig, and it actually backs up to this river. It's actually not a creek, it's a river. The name escapes me right now, but it's actually quite a large amount of flow. I wish we could actually jump back there and at least get a little wet, but it seems like there's quite a bit of flow right now, so probably not the best time to do that. Like I was saying, the sites are not that large. As you can see, our rig is backed up almost all the way there, and 28 feet. It's not, well, 32 feet all the way, I guess. It's not that large, right? There are larger rigs, so fifth wheels and such. And here you can see how I had to back up the truck a little bit, almost touching the rig so that we could fit it in the site. So not the largest of sites, but pretty good. It wasn't too bad, and the prices are pretty reasonable for the mountains. Anyways, here's the our first impressions of Grandfather RV Campground. So far so good. It's been nice, and it's definitely nice to be close to the mountains and be able to do some hiking and stuff like that in the next couple days. See you guys on the next one.